So this video longer than we expected. So here we are back at it again in part 2.
Intro number 2. Two.
Dose. That second level Spanish kicking in.
That's what we learned.
Dose.
In 2nd grade. Welcome back to my channel, man. If y'all want to become a J Baby, J Gang, J Squad, whatever them names y'all like, go ahead and subscribe down below. Like this video because it's already about to be lit, man. Y'all gonna get to know some real good information. And the information that y'all don't find out in this video, y'all want to hear more about, or anything else y'all want us to touch on,
watch
y'all go
all
ahead
3 parts, or
before you comment.
Hold on. Watch both parts, just in case it's only 2.
It's gonna be 3.
Okay, well, watch all 3 parts, and then comment all you want. Honestly, comment,
and then
watch
you be like,
3,
oh!
and then see
if
we answer any of the questions that you may have had. And if you don't get it answered, type down below. If you want to answer it, we'll answer it because we're on summer break. The first,
I got nothing else to do.
This is the first free summer that I think I've had ever
in my life,
in my entire life,
my whole life.
We haven't been to camp. We haven't been to any competitions. We haven't been at practice for any other 10,000 sports we played. We are not doing anything.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all just comment down below anything y'all would like to see. If y'all would like to see more of us in more videos, man, just let's go ahead and get all these videos to.
And we just gonna.
Let's get them to 50 likes because these videos are actual stuff that other people want to see, not just people who know me and stuff like that, and they want to like videos for me just to support me. But this is stuff that other people really want to see and want to know about. So y'all go ahead and get this video to 50 likes and a lot of views and everything else. Just share them because this is really good information. But yeah. I just wanted to just pause this video right here and just let y'all know I apologize for the ashiness of my lips because it just don't make any sense. I'm sorry.
Get into the video because you probably watching these in order and we don't want you so.
Bye.
Already got one rolled up in my left, see on my mind.
The pettiness. At this point, because I'm talking to the upperclassmen, juniors and seniors, at this point in your high school career, y'all are grown-ups. Y'all are
an adult almost. You're about to be in the real world.
Real problem. This pettiness that's going on in high school, she said, he said.
Matter.
It ain't gonna matter. I promise you. I can remember arguments, but I can't even remember no arguments. I haven't had no arguments, but other people, none of their stuff was real life. Oh, she said this is my boyfriend. Now we gotta fight. Y'all not even about to be boyfriend and girlfriend in 2 days. So why are you arguing? And why are you acknowledging the beef?
Now, it's okay to have feelings. It's okay to acknowledge them. But what's not okay is to take the social media and put it out there for the entire world to see.
And now you that person.
Yeah, because you're adults. You're going to go into the real world. You're going to have employers. You're going to have people who are either trying to give you scholarships or you're trying to be admitted to a school. And you may think this stuff goes away, but it never goes away.
They look you right up, baby.
They look you up, and anything, they type your name, shows right up.
Especially if you're trying to do sports in college, if you're trying to do anything in college that,
sometimes even just getting in college, period.
True. And
if you are a drama person, or they see that you're not a good person, you're toxic, they don't want you in their environment or in their community. So just be careful.
That's important.
It's okay to rant. It's okay to be upset, but
rant to your friends.
Think about it before you post it. Sit for maybe 20 minutes,
or type it on your notes, everything that you would say, and wait 10 minutes and see if you still feel the same way.
I'm not gonna say 10 because sometimes you might still be mad.
A day or 2.
I would say wait maybe at the minimum 20 to 30 minutes. And then look back at it.
Because 20, 30 minutes I done ate, and I'm like, bruh, it's not even worth me being mad at, so why am I mad?
And not 20, 30 minutes and you sitting there.
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes, get that
calm
off your
down,
head,
think about something else, and then come back and be like,
I was about to say, oh, this girl business that.
If my future employer were to see this, how would this look? And then if it's still worth it to you, by all means, post it. Post it. And then just deal with your consequences.
Yeah. Cause if it was that deep, you still
gotta get out there.
You gotta tell all her business. All she been sleeping with, like y'all friends, and you gotta tell all her business. Then you do that. So you do you. All right. But
you know that there's gonna be consequences. It's out there forever as soon as you push post.
And then sometimes y'all don't even be telling the truth. Y'all just be adding stuff in y'all think is true. Like you can't just be putting everybody. I mean, it ain't happened to me.
But it happens.
It happens. Yeah. Like you can't put up.
What you saying?
What are you talking about?
You wanna come get the video too?
Go ahead, come shout your channel.
Come sit down.
Oh, you don't want to come to video, man.
Right, we'll put his link down below.
Yeah, I'll put his little information. Y'all like gaming stuff?
No,
you can go ahead.
He got Microsoft, Minecraft, and Roblox.
And go ahead and get the camera. People say we look alike. I don't think so. Come on.
What, Kate? Come on. It's our look. It's Josiah. All right,
But
go.
yeah.
Are you nuts?
Yeah.
Next thing is we're gonna get back into the education side of upperclassmenness.
All right, so you're an upperclassman. You probably taken AP or thought about AP. If you have taken it, kudos, good on you. If you made A's in it, by all means, if you want to put yourself back through it, do it again. Now, if you made
through it,
anything lower than an A or a high B,
or if you made them A's, but it took your whole life out of
to
you.
earn them,
Your whole life.
You
and
cried,
you still failed that test at the end, sir. You still failed the test at the end, sir. Cause I agree. I feel your pain because I was her.
It was her.
I was that girl.
She did it.
I was that person.
Wasted
I put my life a whole year-long classes, man. And got a bad grade on the test. So where my credit at? It ain't there.
Now she got more GPA points, which were good, but she could have got the same thing with a semester-long class, dual enrolled at a community college, and could have saved us so much heartache and tears and sweat and oh my God, we got bags
still from 2 years ago. Bags.
I got hers poke out, mine sink in. We just. Yeah.
Struggling, man. But yeah, and her view on AP is a little different than mine. I say I wouldn't take them at all. Okay, I would take them if you're
the
to
type of student
school,
that can do it.
Nah, I don't care about that.
If you can't do it, don't do it. There were plenty of kids who had zero business being in AP, and they failed right out of it, messed their GPA up, messed up. Just themselves, because you're going to get picked on. Yeah. People are going to be like, yeah, that's the kid who failed. And you may not care, but, I mean, just no need to put yourself through that if you can't do it.
Yeah, and that's her view.
Or if you're not going to put the work in to do it.
I put the work in. I did it. I got an A in the classes. But my thing was, I didn't have to do it. Because at the end, I ain't passed the test. So I walked out of that whole situation, the long part of my life, wasted
for a GPA
nothing.
Points.
Yeah, for 5 points. Like, I could have got that from an easier class. Not even easier, but a class that I learned a little bit more, because college classes, sometimes they add a little extra. Sometimes a little bit more, like I'll learn more, or I'll have, like, sometimes if you go to the classes, you have a better relationship with the teacher. Sometimes, like, it's just, you could come out with more stuff. That's just my view on dual enrollment. I would always suggest dual enrollment over AP classes, especially if you're not like a person that's like wanting to sit up like this all night. Cause AP, that would probably be one of the classes that did prepare. I would suggest you take maybe one AP class, so you could get the feel of what college feels like. And I feel like, to me, I feel like that's what college is gonna feel like whenever I get into it. Because we've taken so many college classes, so once we get into it, we're not going to take
it's not going to be brand new
classes.
It's not going to be coming from taking gym class to taking organic chemistry.
Yeah,
we're going to be able
into organic chemistry.
Yeah.
Like, we jumping right into the real stuff, junior stuff in college.
But we'll be we'll be more prepared to stay up all night and get the work done and to be upset. Now we'll still be, oh my God, but we'll console ourselves. We'll pretty cry because we'll be ready for it. I can't believe we're doing this. We'll get it done.
Yeah. Your GPA, college applications, scholarship applications, and just being well-rounded. All of that is what you gonna need to succeed, so that's what you gonna need to succeed in high school. Period. Pooh. And college, because you know, whenever you get the after you finish that FAFSA, like we was talking about earlier, applications, it's gonna be, and I don't know about for other states or anything like that, but for North Carolina, they have a free application week. Take advantage, so take advantage.
As long as they got your major, apply. It's free.
And mine don't even have, like, okay, I want to become a doctor, but
as long as they have something that'll get you to where you want to be,
that's gonna put you on the right path to what you want to do.
Like if you want to be in agriculture or something, and
don't apply
and they have biology and science, and that's it. Don't go for just the science, because then you're not setting yourself up. You're just wasting time and energy. But if you want to be a doctor and they have bio here, they have pre-med here, they have nursing here, apply. Worst case scenario, you don't go, but it's free. You don't want to be like, well, I should have, I wish I could have.
Apply to all the schools. All of them.
Now, I only applied to 2 schools.
Except for her situation, because her major wasn't at all of the schools.
Then again, I set myself up for success. I knew I was getting accepted. But it may not always be the case. So apply. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Or 2 baskets in my case. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you never know.
Yeah.
But yes, apply. Take advantage of free applications. And the earlier you apply, the more scholarship opportunities. Oh, I look right now. Like, the more scholarship opportunities there are. You'll be able to start connecting with the school, finding out. Because a lot of the full rides that they offer for academics or whatever are all started first semester. They already have their semifinalists or finalists or whatever before you go out for Christmas.
Oh, that neck movement.
For me? Okay.
No,
So yes, the faster you apply, the faster you get accepted, and you'll be able to start seeing all the scholarships and different opportunities for incoming freshmen that are available for you.
Matter of fact, always apply to all the local scholarships that you have. Go to your guidance counselor and find all the local scholarships. If you don't qualify,
don't waste your time. Don't waste it.
But apply for all the local ones you
get these crumbs.
Can apply to. Apply to all the school ones that you can apply to. Speaking like all of the scholarships that you can apply to at your college that you want to go to, apply for them, because I promise you they're probably gonna pay you off, most likely. My case, they didn't pay off, but
not yet. But worst case, you don't get it. Best case, you do
get it, and that's money.
And if it's just $1,000, $500, $300, it don't matter.
$1,000 you ain't gotta spend. $50 you ain't gotta spend. $500 you don't have to spend.
$50 that's food. That's the little things you gotta buy once a month. That's birth control when you want that. That's Uber because you want to go to the party down the street and you don't got no car freshman year.
Okay.
Get this money.
Get this money.
And then $50, you probably don't even got to get that through your school. That's going to your pocket.
That's going straight to your pocket. So you spend it on what you think is important to you or what you need at school. You spend it.
If that's gas, then your money. It's yours.
My opinion is, like, where you go to school, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it matters to the extent, like, you need to make sure you have your major and like what's going to lead you to where you need to go. But for me, like
the best environment for you to grow.
Yeah, for me the best with what I want to be. I want to be a doctor. So the best school that I could have possibly went to in my state is Chapel Hill. But that's not what I wanted for myself. I wanted to experience the HBCU life. I wanted to experience having like a family on campus. Oh yeah, I'll put it down there.
Yeah, right now.
I wanted to experience being on campus with people like me, all motivated to be like, you know, get what they got to get done to have a great life or whatever. And just if I went to a PWI or predominantly white institution, it wouldn't have been the same feel. And I know that I can get that experience, my HBCU experience, getting a bio degree, and then go to a PWI for med school, or not go to a PWI and go to a HBCU med school that's not in state. The family on camp, I chose not to go to a PWI because I'm going to probably be going to a PWI the rest of my college experience, and I wanted that HBCU experience.
Girl.
So for all of y'all who are struggling between deciding if they wanted to go to a HBCU because it's not going to lead them to where they want to go, I promise you
visit the place.
That's only...
You won't know until you go. Now they are,
and
sometimes...
not even visit, like, let me go on a campus tour. Y'all need to go to a visit. Like me, I knew what school I wanted to go to because my sister goes there, and I stayed there with her. I seen what real life was like on campus from me visiting and spend a night on camp. Find y'all a friend who lives on campus, and y'all spend the night on campus. Anybody want to go to WSSU, hit me up. Y'all want to stay in my room? Not everybody, but like anybody who, like, you know, we chill or we cool or whatever, and y'all want to experience college life at a HBCU, and y'all want to get the experience, man, hit me up. I don't mind having company. Y'all come stay one weekend. Matter of fact, come stay on homecoming weekend because we're going to turn up.
Come on a regular day and see on any given day what you're going to see, how it's going to feel. Do you feel at home? Are you comfortable? Do you feel like you can thrive here? If you can, by all means.
Is it your type of school?
Because me, I had zero plans of going to a HBCU. I just knew I was going to a PWI. I was going to go. I was going to get my degree. I was going to graduate, move on to the next levels. And then I visited one. I applied because it was free application week. My brother said, what's the harm? Just apply. I said, you're right, okay. But 10 minutes, I was done. 2-3 days later, you have been accepted. I'm still waiting to hear from the PWI at this time. Girl, no more crumbs.
Yeah.
No more. Nobody cleaning this up.
And just make sure, like, you know, it's your school. If you don't want to go to a humongous school where you walk in 3 miles just to get to from class to class, because so I could, at my school, between class to class, when y'all could have walked 3 miles, I could have took a nap.
Yeah.
My school is this big, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy that I get to walk out my class and go straight to the library without having to walk 5 miles. I'm happy about that. So pick a school that fits your every need or most of your needs if it doesn't fit all of your needs.
You go where the money is.
Yeah.
Go where the money is.
Next, be well-rounded, y'all. Be well-rounded. Do sports, do
It's not
clubs.
too late, but it is a little late. But you can go.
Juniors, it's not too late because you can still have
Seniors,
2
it's
clubs.
not too late. You can still have it on your resume, but it might be a little harder for you to get involved depending on how big your school is. But you can go ahead and you can see what everything's about. If you're a junior, you can sit back for a year and you can see how it is. And towards the end, when y'all start running for offices again, you can be the president, and that'll look really good. Offices look really good. Just putting that you were involved, like, oh, I was in FCA or I was in Science Olympiad. It's like, okay, great. Did you compete in Science Olympiad? Were you anything in FCA, or did you just sometimes show up to a meeting?
Yeah.
So be involved, but be actively involved. Because you can have a resume 15 pages long. First of all, nobody gonna read it. Second of all, you can't be actively involved in 15 pages worth of things. It's just not that many hours in a day while you're getting your grades. You just can't do it. So most people don't go past page 2. So if you have a lot of stuff, condense it.
Yeah. And join if you're gonna join a lot of clubs, join clubs, the more important clubs that you really want to really put yourself into. Join clubs that's going to align with what you want to do with your life. Say you want to do medicine like I want to do, you join a health science club. Say you want to do something with the sciences, you join Science Olympiad, Rocket Me, any of that stuff. Join
you want to be in agriculture, join
Future Farmers of America.
Yeah.
Or something
You want to
like
be in business? FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America. There's a club for each thing. And if it's not a club, make
a club. Don't compare yourself to others. Like, she may do all of this and get all the good grades and stuff like that. But if you good at sports,
true,
put yourself into those sports and your books and get that scholarship for sports. If you good at education and all you good at
be
is
the best at it.
do what you do, so and you. I
Unless
promise
it's
you, your
illegal,
blessings gonna come.
then think twice about it before you become the best at it. I mean, because
You're going to jail.
yeah.